Investigations. This is Chris Carter. How can I help you?
This is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
How you doing, officer?
Leaving lewd numbers at the 3rd District here. Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I stated before, that this conversation is being recorded?
I never spoke with you. I don't know. I mean, if you have a docket number, you have a case pending in our office, or
I'm listening. Listen to what I'm saying, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Who are you calling representing?
We just had several phone calls from this number, okay?
Okay.
And the individual, and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone numbers. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers.
That wouldn't be us. Maybe somebody's spoofing you with this number, but we wouldn't do that, sir. This is a law firm. Nobody's going to call out like that and talk like that.
You do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with?
Yeah, so I'm talking to a police officer, but I didn't call you, or nobody from here would ever call and do any lewd, I mean, I don't know, what are you calling? I mean, were they looking for somebody in particular?
Yeah, this is the Cleveland Police Department.
Yeah, I don't care what police department it is. Are they looking for somebody in particular? This is a law office. I mean, I don't know who I'm speaking with. I don't know who they're looking for. But I know that they wouldn't call there and be lewd like that on the phone. I mean, I just answer the phone. I keep stuff out of court. I mean, do you have a case with us, or were they asking for someone in particular, or?
What's your phone number, sir?
844. 584-4248. My name is Chris Carter. I'm extension 513, but nobody in this office is going to call a police department. Just call a police department and start talking lewdness or anything like that.
Who is there with you, sir?
Who's there with me in the office? For Caruso and Shaw.
Who is there with you, Mr.?
Who is there with me? What do you mean? There's about 40 people in this office. Do you know that they leave an extension, or?
I'm sorry, you said 70 what, sir?
70 what? I didn't see. No, there's no sevens. 844 584 4248. That's the phone number to this office. My name is Chris. Yes, 844 584.
And what's the last 4 digits?
Yeah, I would never. Yeah, 844-584-4248. You're contacting Caruso and Shaw Arbitrations.
Is there anybody else that's calling?
It depends on who they're looking for. Is there a case number?
What?
I mean, I doubt that anybody from this office would call, and speak lewdly. I don't think they would speak lewdly. We do have respect for authority. Nobody's going to call a police station, so that's not what we do. If we call the police station, either a employee of that police station is the person of interest that we're looking for as far as but other than that, I don't think they would. I really don't know unless you tell me who they're looking for. I have no idea who they're even asking for.
Yes, and sir, we have it on tape that we had 2 calls from this number. That's why we called you back.
Okay. So then you can use voice recognition and find out who it is, I guess. I really don't know how. I'm trying to help you out as best I can. Were they asking for someone in particular?
I'm listening. Listen to what I'm saying, sir.
Sure, go ahead.
Sir, again, we must tell you that you are being taped.
Yeah, so that's fine. So you're also being taped.
Okay, well, we're advising you now that you have, whoever called from this number has called this district several times.
But you have to realize that somebody could be spoofing our number and calling you. We wouldn't call a police station. That's not what we do. We wouldn't call that and mess with anyone. So unless it's got pertaining, unless I called or unless I'm on the voice machine. I really don't know what else to tell you, sir. I can transfer you to a supervisor if I get. Other than that, do you know who they're looking for?
Sir, you were saying how you wanted to have sex with the officers.
No, well, we didn't say. First of all, I didn't say that. Number one. Number two, you could be getting spoofed by someone. Someone could be calling there, spoofing our number because they might be pissed off at us because we take people to court. But personally, I would never call there, and I doubt anyone in my office would call there. Are they looking for anyone in particular?
Okay. Who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
Well, I don't know who they're asking for. If they're not calling out of the blue, we are Caruso and Shaw Arbitrations. We're not just going to call. Nobody's just going to call a police, a police precinct in Cleveland just out of the blue. So, you know, this is, you know, we're a business here, sir. So what I'm thinking is maybe somebody's spoofing our number.
Yeah, we heard you, sir.
But other than that, sure. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. I didn't call there.
Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls.
Looking for anyone in particular? Sure. Do you know if they're looking for anyone in particular?
Sir, you right now, the only reason we're talking loud because you having a feedback. Because as I talk right now, I can see the feedback bouncing back off of the phone.
Yeah. So what? What's that got to do? What's that got to do
with anything?
Right, I mean, feedback for what? I mean, what are you talking about? I already told you where we're from. We're not hiding anything, sir. I'm calling you from where you called us. My office, this office is Caruso and Shaw Arbitrations. I told you who I am. My name is Chris Carter. I did not call your office, or I'm sorry, I did not call your police station.
Okay, well, we're advising you now that you have, well, whoever called from this number has called this district several times.
Okay, well, I'm thinking somebody maybe has spoofed our number. I mean, nobody's gonna call, you know, from this office is gonna call a police precinct and try and mess with somebody. So I mean, that would be literally insane and literally ridiculous. But I respect what you're, you know, I understand where you're coming from, but it wasn't me that called there.
Okay, what's your last name?
My last name is Carter. And who am I speaking with?
No, it's not.
Who am I speaking? Who are you? I don't know if you're a cop or not. Who are you?
Okay, this is
what's your badge number?
This is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police.
Okay, then I definitely believe you. I mean, you know, other than that, my name is Chris Carter. Is there something I can, you know, I mean, I'm telling you all I know, sir. I'm not hiding anything. I didn't call your precinct. If you got numbers from this number, I doubt anyone's calling your precinct. What I'm thinking is maybe somebody's spoofing you with this number.
We've been taping
maybe playing
from this phone number.
You can tape all you want. It doesn't matter. I mean, it wasn't me that called you. I didn't do nothing wrong.
You do realize
I'll call to a precinct or tape anyways. Why would we call a precinct knowing that it's going to be taped? Knowing that it's taped anyways. I'm thinking somebody's spoofing you guys. I mean, I really couldn't tell you, sir. Nobody would call there unless we're looking for the actual person that we are filing suit against. We would have no reason to call a precinct unless it was a person that we're looking for at that precinct. I didn't call Cleveland. We don't even have Ohio accounts in this office.
Okay.
I mean, you know, I really don't know what else to tell you, sir. And I'm very sorry for any inconvenience, but I mean, I didn't call there. Nobody in this office called Ohio because we don't even have any cases in Ohio. Sure.
I beg your pardon, sir?
I said we don't even have any cases pending for anyone in Ohio, so we won't be calling there.
Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
You just asked me a million times. My name is Chris Carter.
Okay, what's your last name?
Carter. C-A-R-T-E-R. You gonna ask me again?
No, you said you're who, sir?
My name is Chris Carter.
Is there anybody else that's calling?
There's no. I mean, we have an office full of. We have an office here that we make phone calls out from, looking for pretty much the same people you're looking for. We're pretty much looking for criminals, sir, that burn the banks. Okay, so I doubt that anyone's calling a precinct from here. What I'm trying to tell you, you've probably been spoofed. Anybody can call anywhere and punch anybody's number, and you probably got somebody pissed off. You know, somebody that's. I have no idea.
Who is there with you, sir?
How many times are you going to ask me who is here with me, bro?
Who's this? You?
What do you mean who's here with me? I got about 40 people in the office.
Sir, this conversation is being recorded.
Oh, this guy is spoofing us, bro.